Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video. My name is Joe. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to make Hit the Island inspired game. It's gonna be a really fun project, so I want you guys to sit back and relax because it's gonna be a pretty long project. So here I am gonna be sitting back, and let's start. So first, go on the App Store, of course. Where's the App Store? Yeah, the App Store's right here. And search up Xcode and download Xcode. Once you have Xcode downloaded, go and create new Xcode project, press on game, press next. You can name whatever you want. I'll name it Hit the Paddle. Create, toss whatever you want. So yeah, let's just... Alright, there we go. So of course, we all know from the previous video where I showed you guys how to make a cookie clicker game, we all know that Xcode leaves you with some default code. And this is something that we don't really, want. So let's actually, do that. So let's keep it on iPhone. Of course, let's make this a little bit bigger. There we go. And then make this a little bit smaller. Alright, if you guys want to do this, it's optional. If you want to, press Command R to build and run your code to see what Xcode leaves for you. So yeah, let's just wait. And yeah, this is what Xcode makes for you. And of course, we don't really want this. So yeah, let's just delete this code. So go on Actions and press backspace on Actions to delete it. Go on Game Scene and press on Hello World. Again, press backspace. Make the width 1170 and height, I think it's 2532. I think, yeah, it is. And make X 0 and Y 0, and go on Game Scene. And let's actually delete this code. So delete import gameplay kit, delete this, delete everything inside did move, delete this. Alright, you should only have import spriteKit, the class, override, and these two brackets. Press Command R to build and run your code, and you'll find it completely blank, which is basically what you want. Now, of course, before we actually start with the real code, we should import the assets and the sound effects. Yes, this had the sound effects, so it's gonna be a really fun project. So let's just take all these assets. Don't worry, all these assets and the sound effects will be in the link in the description. So go on these and of course import all these and select all the sound effects. Do not put it in assets, put it here below launch screen, and there we go. You should now have ball collide, game over, platform, and platform 2. There we go, that's amazing. Now of course we're gonna make 3 variables. We're gonna name it var platform is an sk sprite node, var platform 2 is an sk sprite node, and var ball is an sk sprite node, of course. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's just close this and have our iPhone here. And yeah, let's put it there. There we go. Alright, on did move, we're gonna say this: background color is equal to dot white. Press Command to build and run your code, and there we go. It's pretty nice and pretty clean. And let's start. So say platform is equal to an sk sprite node, image named platform dot position is equal to cg point x and y. X will be 590, y will be 600. Platform dot z position. Actually, doesn't really need a z position, so let's just not put it. Platform dot size equal to cg size. Width and height. Width will be 300 by 80. And add child platform. Press Command R to build and run your code. And now we have our platform. We're of course gonna have our other one right here, right below the dynamic island. Now there's a problem. This doesn't really move, so this makes it really boring. So go here, right before did move, not before, sorry, right below did move, say touches moved. Touches moved. And then say guard let touch is equal to touches dot first, else return. And then say let location is equal to touch dot location and self. And then say platform the position is equal to a CG point x and y. Now x is pretty interesting, so I'm gonna make y first. 600. Now if you didn't know, location is basically wherever you put your finger on the screen, it will go there. So hex, because we want basically to clip the y of this platform. We want to clip it, so we don't want it to move up. We just want to move it left and right. So we're gonna clip it by saying y is 600. But we're gonna make x move freely by saying x is equal to location dot x. Then press Command R to build and run your code. And there we go. It moves freely and it's just so cool. I find this so cool and so fast. Alright, anyhow, let's actually start now. Let's just put this. Yeah, okay, let's start. So say platform 2 is equal to an SK sprite node, image named platform again. Platform 2 is equal, the position is equal to a CG point. X will be 590. Y will be 2300 maybe? Yeah, 2300. Platform 2 dot size is equal to a CG size. Width and height, it will be 300 by 80. Add child platform 2. Press Command R to build and run your code. So and there we go. Okay, on iPhone 14 it looks kind of obnoxious. So if you want, this is completely optional. If you want, move this, like right above not right above, right in the middle of the dynamic island, and make this bigger. This is if you want. I mean, this is pretty obnoxious. How you see this? It looks like you have two dynamic islands. So yeah, it looks pretty obnoxious. So if you want, move this up and make it a little bit bigger. Anyhow, let's actually add physics to these platforms. So whenever the ball hits it actually does something. So say platform, the normal one, is equal to an dot physics body is equal to an SK physics body. Texture and size. Say platform dot texture and platform dot size. And say platform dot is dynamic, physics body dot is dynamic is equal to false, so it's not dynamic. And then say platform dot physics body is equal to an SK physics. Actually, I think that's it. I think that's all we need for the physics. So yeah. Actually, wait, no, we do not category bit mask. Oh my god, how could I forget? Platform dot category bit mask is equal to 1. Alright, and then it says exact same thing, so let's just copy and paste it because we're developers and we're lazy. Say platform 2, 2, and 2. It's literally the exact same thing. So press Command R to build and run your code. And there we go. Now nothing really changed because it does have physics though. But of course you don't see that. Now, right before we actually spawn the ball for it to do physics, we're gonna actually make the whole thing, the whole screen have physics. Yeah, we need the whole screen to have physics. So say let world border is equal to an SK physics body. Edge loop from frame, and say physics body is equal to frame, and then say physics body dot friction is equal to 0. and then say physics world dot gravity is equal to a CG vector make dx and dy are both 0, and say physics world, so basically the whole screen, dot contact delegate is equal to self. Now it's gonna show you an error because this doesn't conform to our here in the game scene. This doesn't conform to something, so you need to actually conform it. So say right here in game scene, it's gonna be sk scene, and then say sk physics contact delegate, and then it will fix that error. Let me just see what I did wrong here, because oh yeah, not frame, world border. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, press Command R to build on your code. And again, it's literally the exact same thing. Nothing changed. So yeah, in ball, so say ball is equal to an sk sprite node image named ball dot name is equal to ball dot size, because it's pretty big, is equal to CG size, width and height 100 by 100, add child ball. Press Command R to build it on your code. Wait, it's not even in the game. Oh my god, sorry about that. Ball dot position is equal to a CG point x and y, x will be 590, 1 to 50. Alright, then press Command R to build on your code. Now it's in the game. Alright, now it doesn't move. And this is so boring. We need something to move it. And we want the game itself to move it. So we're gonna say here, ball dot physics body is equal to an sk physics body circular radius of ball dot size, dot size dot width, ball dot size dot width divided by 2, and then say ball dot restitution is equal to 1. Oh my god. Ball dot friction is equal to 0. Ball dot linear damping dot physics body dot linear damping is equal to 0 again, and say ball dot apply impulse. Say about physics body, the apply impulse is what the hell, we don't need the add point, so just delete this. Say a CG vector dx and dy, it will be 1000 by 1000. Press Command R to build and run your code. We can see it moving, but oh my god, it is so fast. Like, what the hell, it's actually so fast. Let's just make this a little bit slower, but that is so fast. So let's make it like 800? 800 should be good. You can make it whatever speed you want if you want to make the game harder. But like, my preferred setting is 800 by 800 because it's not so fast. Oh my god, even 800 is so fast. Oh my god, why is it so fast? So yeah, go on here and say 500 and 500. Press Command R to build and run your code. See, now it's a lot more chill. Like, oh my god, it was so fast. Alright. Now that we actually have the ball physics working, and you can even see that it bounces, oh my god, it even bounces off these platforms. So yeah, like, it actually bounces upon everything. So yeah, it basically works. Now there's some new variables we actually have to add to the game. So let's just pause it because we don't really want this to be working the whole time. And I'm gonna say var score label. Var score label is an sk sprite node. Not an sk sprite node, an sk label node. Var score is equal to 0 did set score label dot text is equal to score is equal to backslash score. So this is basically string interpolation. And then say var replay is equal to an sk, not equal to, is an sk sprite node. Wait, it's an sk sprite node. Var lose, like lose the actual game, is an sk sprite node. Alright, so you can see that we have a lot of different variables that we're gonna actually have to add. So let's actually add them now. So let's add the replay, and then we're gonna make the game actually fun. So replay is equal to an sk sprite node image named replay. Replay dot position is equal to a cg point x and y. X will be 590 by let's say 300. Yeah, y 300. Then say replay dot z position is equal, no need for z position actually. Replay dot name is equal to replay, and then add child replay. Press Command R to build it and run your code. And now you actually have the replay right here, but that's kind of high, so let's just make it a little bit more down by saying maybe 100. Why 100? No, it's too down. Oh my god. Make it 180. 180. And there we go. That's actually a lot better. Now, as you can see, it all works, but you know, nothing is actually working. So now for this point, you're gonna have to make the background color black, so you can actually see where we're positioning the lose thing. So say lose is equal to an sk sprite node image named lose. I think that's the image name. Let me just see what's the image name. Assets, yeah, it's named lose. So yeah, lose, and then say lose dot position is equal to cg point x and y. X will be let's say 590 by 100. No, actually 380. Lose dot z position is equal to 1. Lose a child lose. Alright, press Command R to build and run your code. Of course, we have our background as black, and here's our lose. Now, of course, it's not big enough because we need it to be big enough. So say lose dot cg dot size equals to cg size width and height. Width will be let's say 2,500. No, actually 3,000 by 3,000. Yeah, 3,000 by 3,000. And let's see it. What the? Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry about that. No, height is supposed to be 91, not by 3,000. 91. Sorry about that. Alright, we can see that it actually works. So let's just position this a little bit higher. So let's say 400 to make it position just a little bit higher. Alright, it works perfectly, but of course it doesn't have an SK physics body, so we have to add that. Lose dot physics body is equal to an SK physics body texture and size. Lose dot texture, lose dot size, lose dot is dynamic is equal to false. Lose dot contact bit mask, not contact test, sorry, category bit mask dot category bit mask is equal to 1. Press Command R to build and run your code. So yeah, it just builds, and now we can see that it has a SK physics body, so that's good. So of course I forgot something in ball. Say ball dot contact test bit mask is equal to 1. Yeah, I forgot that. Alright, at this point, basically everything is working. So, at this point, I know you're pretty tired, but you're only 2 functions away from finishing the game. So let's actually start. So say func retry and say func did begin. So func retry and func did begin. Oh yeah, also say func touches began, not, yeah, touches began. So we have three final functions and we finish the game. So of course in here say var view controller is a game view controller, and go on the game view controller and say var game is equal to, not equal to, sorry, is a game scene for unwrap. Alright, now let's actually start. So let's, here in touches began, say guard let touch is equal to touches dot first, else return, and then say touch let location is equal to touch dot location itself, and say var tapped nodes is equal to nodes at location, and then say for tapped node in tapped nodes if tapped node dot name is equal to replay retry. Alright, then in retry say let new game is equal to game scene size self dot size, and say new game dot view controller is equal to view controller, and say view controller dot game is equal to new game, and say let transition, so you can have a really nice transition, is an sk transition dot doorway with duration 1.5, so it can look pretty nice. Then view dot present scene new game transition is transition, our transition. Alright, press Command R to build on your code. Oh yeah, also make the background color white. I don't know why it's still black. So yeah, make it white because we're already done with lose. So yeah, press let me just see what I did wrong here. Oh yeah, because did begin doesn't have any code. So just say // and did begin. Say //. Alright. Now here we have the game working, but we're not actually done yet. So say replay. What? Oh yeah, that has to be an optional. That's odd. Pretty sure here it's gonna, yeah. Alright. There we go. It works perfectly. So there we go. As you can see, it works perfectly and it gives us a new game. Alright. Now you're one function away from doing this. Now just sit back and relax and do your final function, and just say to yourself just tell yourself how proud you are because you know one final function and you actually made it through the video. So say var first body is an sk physics body. Say var second body is an sk physics body. Then say if contact dot body a dot category bitmask is more than contact dot body b dot category bitmask, first body is equal to contact dot body a and second body is equal to contact dot body b. Else say first body dot is equal to contact dot body b and second body is equal to contact dot body a. And then say here down the if statement, say if let first node is equal to first body dot node, and say if let second node is equal to second body dot node, and say if first node dot name is equal to lose and second body dot name is equal node dot name, no, not second body, sorry, second node dot name is equal to ball, say print. So it's print something, so we can actually, you know, expect it to work. So say print, no, not print contact, print remove the ball from the parent. Press Command R to build on your code, and make sure you have your console open. And if we'll see that for some reason it doesn't print it. Now this could simply because the name, I might have positioned the name wrong, so let's just see what the name is. Lose, yeah, see, lose doesn't have a name, so let's just, you know, put a name for it. Lose.name is equal to lose. Yeah, alright. Press Command R to build on your code. Just as you can see, it says remove the ball from the parent. So press Command R again, just to see it one more time. You should have your console open, and we can see remove the ball from the parent. Now let's actually make it to remove from the parent. So say ball dot remove from parent. Press Command R to build on your code. And we can see that whenever it touches it, the ball's gone. It's not even there anymore. Alright. Then after this if statement, say if first node dot name is equal to ball and second node dot name is equal to platform. Actually, the platform doesn't actually have a name, so let's just put it. For some reason I keep forgetting the names. Platform dot name is equal to platform, and platform2 have the same thing. So yeah, platform for a child, say platform2 dot name is equal to platform2. Alright, it works perfectly. So let's go here and say if it equals to platform, say print the ball should bounce. Press Command R to build and run your code. The ball should bounce. So yeah, whenever we catch it, it doesn't print it again. I actually don't know why. Maybe we should switch it up. So like say platform here and ball there, platform and ball here. Maybe, yeah, I'm just like saying, because if it doesn't work, I might have to go for another solution. Alright, there we go, it works. As you can see, we can see the ball should bounce. It printed that. So yeah, after the first node, again say if first node dot name is equal to ball and is second node dot name is equal to platform2, say print score plus is 1. Press Command R to build and run your code. Oh, optional. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Press Command R to build and run your code again, and you can see that again it does not work. Oh my god! So apparently platform2 and ball. I don't know why it does like that. I honestly don't know why. Press that, and now score plus is 1. That's amazing. Alright, I know you're tired, even I'm tired, so let's just do the last thing. And yeah, so we have the lose on the platform and this. Oh yeah, now we should actually add the score label and add the sound effects. Hell yeah, the sound effects is always so, you know, it's pretty fun. The sound effects are pretty fun. Let's start by adding of course the sound effects, because that's the most fun part. So let's just first add the boring part, which is the score label, because you actually did not add it. I don't know why you didn't. So yeah, score is equal to, score label is equal to an sk sprite node image named, sorry, sk label node, what the hell, sk label node image named image font named. Oh my god, why am I don't even know how to talk right now. Font named Impact, because Impact is really nice. Actually Rockwell, because you know, Hit the Island doesn't really have that Impact font. It has like kind of a Rockwell one. Anyhow, so score label dot position is equal to a CG point, X and Y. Make X, if it's not 590, you should probably make it, if it's not, wait, sorry, that position, sorry about that. If it's not there, you should probably make it 700 maybe. 700 and 2300. Press Command R to build and run your code again. Oh yeah, we didn't even add child, oh my god. Like, everything is all over the place right now. Score label dot text is equal to score is equal to 0. Score label dot size, font size is equal to 48. Add child score label. Press Command to build and run your code. It's not in the game, so we'll see why. Maybe X should be like 600, 650 maybe? Probably, maybe. Score, I'm not sure why it's not in the game. Okay, we'll come back to this. Let's just add the sound effects and we'll come back to this. So say here in platform, platform 2, yeah. Say score plus equals 1. And then say let sound is equal to an sk action dot play sound file named platform 2, and wait for completion false. And then platform 2 dot run sound. Press Command R to build and run your code. Look at that, that's so cool. Let's hear just one more time again. Look at that. That is so cool. Alright, let's actually do it again. Alright, so and then here in the normal platform, say let sound equals an sk action dot play sound file named platform 1. Wait for completion false. Platform dot run sound. Press Command R to build and run your code. Look at that. That's amazing. So let's do another thing, of course. So you want it to, whenever it removes from the parent, you want to also add a sound. So remove from parent. Say let sound equals an sk action dot sound play sound file named what is it called? Let's see, what is it called? Game over. Wait for completion false. Then lose dot run sound. Press Command R to build and run your code again. And whenever you die, there, it removes it from parent. Now, of course, whenever it bounces off, like, you know, any random spot, say else here, and say let sound equals an sk action dot play sound file named what is it called? Ball collide. Wait for completion false. Ball dot run sound. Alright, press Command R to build and run your code. Look at that. That is so cool. Now at this point, the game should basically be done. Now, of course, we do want to add the score, of course, and the replay should be hidden at first. So go, where's the replay? Say replay.isHidden is equal to false. No, equal to true, sorry. It's equal to true. And whenever you lose, so right here in game over, say replay.isHidden is equal to false. Let's add the score. I can actually see it now. Let's add the score. So score font size should be like 64, something like that. and it should be black. Score label dot color is equal to font color is equal to dot black, and make this 700. The reason we couldn't see it is because it was white. Yeah, so if we say it now, it's kind of big, so let's just say 950 and make this 100. Yeah, 100. There we go. It's kind of, oh my god, it's so big. What the hell? Yeah, make it 90 because it's so big. Oh my god. So I make it 90. There we go. We have the score and our actual game. Now let's actually play the game, and you can sit back and be proud of what you've done. So yeah, let's actually play now. Yeah, it is so cool. Look at that. Yeah, amazing. Now, I have a challenge for you guys. So let's just, delete this. I have a challenge for you guys. I wanted you guys to make this exact game. Or you know what? Before I do tell you the challenge, because it's going to be a really cool thing. Before we say the challenge, if you guys want this app on your phone, plug your phone, like take the charger of your phone and put it in your phone. And then, like, here, I'll even try for you guys. Actually, I can't really because I don't have my phone on me right now. But yeah, basically what you should do is plug in your phone from your computer, and you should see here your iPhone. Let's see, because my name is Joe, it will say Joe's iPhone. And that's how to get this game in your iPhone. Anyhow, time for the challenge. I want you guys to make this exact game, but make it a brick breaker game. Basically, spawn, like, a lot of these platforms and make it delete. And I'll give you guys a little subtle hint. Same platform 2. Say platform 2 dot remove from parent. Oh my god. Not platform. Say platform 2. And this is the only hint I'll give you guys. So you say platform 2 dot remove from parent. Alright, with that hint, you guys should make this, but make it a brick breaker game. Anyhow, that's the end of it. I'm sorry if I maybe, stuttered too much, because, I just pretty shy in front of camera. But anyhow, that's it. We're all done with the game. And yeah, I hope that you're, happy with the game and everything. So yeah, that's it. Congratulations, you've completed the game. Yeah, congratulations. Goodbye.